As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Well, first of all, check yourself for injuries, I suppose.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
So I could choose only one option, so I can look around even. Yeah, I should look around. But yeah, tadpole. So this is the name of this thing. Okay, I'm on a beach somewhere. Is that thing alive? Yeah, logically. At least it was alive.
If not over, then through.
It doesn't look like Baldur's Gate at all. I'm somewhere far away. Almost like a Moncler. Moncler Fisher. Oh. It looks like a normal citizen. Shadowheart. What a name. And that's from the items that she grabbed at the end. I'm curious about the artifact. Why can't they look at it? Why I need to reach for it? Like how... Yeah, she's kinda awake, so okay, let's wake her. I'll ask her about it after.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
You tell me. And I think definitely important. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
What kind of healer we need? That's the question. What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Well, you want to stay together, I take it.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Well, alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright. I wonder would she escape if I wouldn't help her? She maybe would be still somewhere there. She maybe would just escape because the thing would break anyway. But hard to say. Alright, well, I guess we can speak after. No, I don't have any trust, I guess.
Open up.
Head. Let's go and grab some crab. But didn't have time to look at it normally. 1d6, 1d6. Yeah, light weapons 1d6 anyway. Should I cripple the weapon or not? 3d10. The main weapon. If I would take 2, it will not be too much DPS. A bit more chance to do some damage, but Tankins probably will be more important, so keeping the shield makes sense still. Shield on the other hand.
Protects me.
16 armor class, yeah. She have changed shirt at least. But she have dexterity. Yeah, the problem was me because I'm actually getting minus because of dexterity. It's medium armor. It's 14 plus 2, but also minus 1. So yeah, I need a heavy armor.
What's next, I wonder?
So yeah, I need to get a shield anyway.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And she can use crossbow.
Time to dally.
Yeah, this should be actually good. The 9, it's pretty fine. Because her cantrip is fine and all, but it'd be cool to place it somewhere for more convenient use. I want to make custom panels, I guess. Also, what about weight? Party view, you can see the inventory of all party members in the party view. Help open party view. Oh. I get it. Alright. There's artifact. A many-sided artifact of blackened iron. Engraved with pulse and runes. Something stirs within. Definitely have connection to her name. Oh, but okay. Everything can wait. She using mace. Oh, she's not really that good at melee, so she's not really good with anything. So crossbow is not that terrible. Yes, dex save. So versus some goblins, it will not be that good. Crossbow probably will be better.
Can't stop me yet. Light on my feet. What's inside?
So what's the map? Yeah, it's really fun that they made it like this. This is a way that lead somewhere to a tower and this lead inside the ship. Should we go inside the ship or should we go to the tower? Let's look at the shoreline first. Don't wanna go straight inside.
Might be useful.
Recipe unlocked. Suspension of Margrass. The hell is this? Crafting menu or alchemy menu. Alchemy, spellbook, equipment. 9 sense, 9 hands, and radiance. Yeah, come on. Actions. Didn't attack. This was the reaction triggers automatically whether the game pass for you input. Let's ask me. It's going to and she.
Whatever it takes.
Why it was closed? Restrictions was just closed for some reason. Fireball. What? She can use fire. Oh, because she, oh damn. And she don't have it on panel. Oh wait, she can have it on panel. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense actually. Instead of crossbow, she can use firebound. It's good enough. I also read that firebolt actually was changed and was 1d6 plus fire ground. It actually looks like it's 1d10 again. Alright, but it should light up everything, so it's actually an interesting one. Press T to inspect and everything was just freezed without any information. Well, yeah, that's actually interesting, contrivance. It's not really convenient how it works. It's a lot of mess. These icons. I'll need to experiment with this later.
Worth a rummage?
Yeah, switch to melee. Fuck! What? What are you doing? I should attacked.
All's well that ends
What?
not as bad as it could have.
That was weird.
Moving in.
Like devour. For sure. Okay. That's what I should save. I think it's the main one. Okay, everything went fine, I guess.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Is it fresh water? It actually looks like seawater coming from the sea. I can mistake though. Shanties for the beach queen. What? Ah, the sun. Okay, I get it. I'm not a fan of the songs, really. There are cases when I will not read it. Water. The Sword Coast finest well water, bought for convenience. So at least we're on Sword Coast, I suppose. Camp supplies. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You will need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. That's interesting. Is it going for camp supplies? A depot, 3 camp supplies, supply pack. Ah, how much you need for 1 rest, I wonder. Looks like it's kind of a resource. Yeah, I have 86. 86? Why? And 2 probably means amount of, not amount of items even. Amount of rest that I can do, maybe. I have only 1 of this and 2 apples. That means 6 supplies. Why I have 86? Oh, sure, maybe because I have something. Yeah. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Bucket of fish. Camp supplies. Yeah, it's actually funny. Spolgenize seems to stare at you with a dark loathing.
Need to find a way
Oh.
forward.
Perfumed letter. Still legible in spite of water stains and smeared ink. Can I read it? Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Damn, she has the same name. Well, anyway. Anna didn't make it, I guess. So this is probably the way to the city, eventually. Alright, let's check the ship.
Anything of use? Let's have a look.
That was probably needed for craft.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, but they're running away, so they may be harmless. Not a big deal. Maybe not that harmless. Okay, they're also very aggressive, it looks like.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Some damaged for some reason. Well, I'm not sure about casting. They probably are very dexterous. Yeah, that's a good chance. Well, it's something. Well, I'm not sure. Ship maybe should stay away.
On the move.
They're making strange noises. Alright, I should be able to finish it if I'm a bit lucky, so why not? Yeah, I was lucky. Yeah, it's a fire. Should block the way there. Well, fuck, I stood in fire. Just be careful with this. He ran through. Oh, that's how they get damage. There's a fire. Right? No, 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 no. That's pretty close. Alright. What was that? It's not good. I'm kinda damaged. Those can be healed, so it's fine, I guess. Action, bonus action. Well, for now I don't need to do it, I guess. Yeah, I will not be able to kill this one, can I? Yeah, not many variants. Well... She can use Hidden Ward, I guess.
Take your
Spawn section. This one probably will burn anyway. So this should be good. Can switch a weapon and throw it in theory. Should I? Well, I can try. Am I already wasted action or not? Charge. Yeah. I wasted action on switching weapons. Okay, it didn't went well. Miss. Okay, now I still can throw it. That's a strange icon. Oh, what? Throw character or an item from the world or your inventory. What? But yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, but I mean, I want to shoot or prison strength, no? Do regular damage and possible conflict. Melee. So there is no ranged attack or something. Oh, this is kind of throw, but it's not. No, it's not ranged attack right now. Oh yeah, that's how it works.
You fight well. Perhaps
So I
our
don't
survival
really
isn't
need to
such a
equip it.
distant prospect.
I get it. So I don't need to equip it. That's how it works. Level up. That's convenient because now I will get all my main skills, I guess. At least, oh, okay, not main skills, but at least character will start to function more adequately. Okay, level up. I didn't expect level up so fast because there are only 12 levels in game, as far as I understand. Can I not level up as Paladin? Yeah, add class. What a class in. This advanced feature allows you to build powerful combinations of classes at the expense of higher level class features. You can only level up one class at a time. So, Bart? You know, music is more than a fancy, it is power. Through study and adventure, you have mastered song, speech, and magic within. Well, it's not about songs, but well. Basically, Sword Killing is probably the only one. Bard variant. There are also variants that are not connected to any performance at all. At least not to musical instruments. Transmarker Bright Word. It's such a useful thing. Can I change it? Details? Cantrips. So what do we have? Vicious Mockery. Well, Vicious Mockery I wanna take just for fun, plus it could help in situations where I just need to finish off someone, or when I cannot do anything useful anyway. Alas, bards don't have any good cantrips, that's why some elf would be cool to have some fire cantrip would be nice, yeah, sometimes. But I will get some features later, so it's not a big deal. So what do we have? Vicious Mockery, Blade Ward. By the way, yeah, and so do I have... Yeah, this inspect doesn't work. I click it and nothing changes. Just everything becoming grey. Probably a bug. So, but yeah, feature of Vicious Mockery, by the way, it gives disadvantage next to the grow of a creature. That's actually useful. So it's a not bad skill. Blade Ward. Take on the house the damage from bludgeon, piercing, slash attacks. Action. Well, yeah, still quite useless as on tabletop. If it would be bonus action, yeah, it would make sense. But this way, no. Mage Hand. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Potentially incredibly effective thing. The problem is, I don't know how it will be implemented. How it is implemented, I mean. I have no idea how useful it is, but most likely it will be useful in many situations. So it's variant. True Strike. Invention in next attack roll. Yeah, and action. Also quite useless, even more useless than Blade Ward. Like, yeah, you can get advantage on your next attack roll, but basically you can just do 2 attacks. Both rounds. So it's a strange one. Yeah, of course you can do some special move, but still. Friends. Invention charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. There is more description, but like, how to read it? If I will press inspect. Oh, that's what inspect does. It's open such things. But damn, it's so strange decision to do it this way. Okay, invention charisma checks against non-hostile creatures. The spell can be cast while you are sensed. In high difficulty modes, the target might accuse you of enchanting them. What do you mean in high difficulty modes? There are only 3 difficulty modes. And, well, logically it should work like this everywhere. So yeah. It's not that good because, yeah, you can be accused of doing that. And it can ruin everything, basically. So, no, I don't like this charm approach. That's nice. 10 turns. Yeah, it's not so bad because it can show some, but it's concentration. Don't I have a light? Yeah, I have light. And this one not concentration. Is an object with an aura of light. This can be helpful, but logically I should be able to carry what I can actually carry. There are torches and everything, but is there are lanterns like in Pathfinder that you can just attach to this belt and don't carry it in hands? Because torches are not convenient. Candles as well. Lamps, I don't know, are they in game or not? Very unclear. That can be overall useful, but unclear. In your illusion, create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. You can remain hidden while casting the spell. The spell can be cast while you're sensed. Well, this can be useful, but most of us stealth, and this character is not about stealth, really. Maybe about social stealth, but not standard one. So I need Vicious Mockery and maybe Mage Hand, I don't know. Mage Hand can be useful in many situations. Lights probably can be obtained in different ways. But darkness, that probably should be good. At the very least, I can carry torch for some time until I find better solution. Okay. By the way. Wisdom save, okay. Not many creatures have high wisdom, I suppose. Spells, let's see. Ward. Whisper, okay. Let's see from scratch. Hidden Word is potentially a good spell because that helps you to revive your friends, and if you have a cleric or something, a cleric actually can heal way more after it, so it's good to have one. Okay, animal friendship. Convince the beast not to attack you. No. Creature must have an intelligence less condition ends early if you neither hurt the target. In high difficulty most the dragon might become hostile when the spell ends. It doesn't clear will it work or not. It maybe doesn't work on easy, but it's so strange. The description. It should work everywhere. I'm playing on normal, so it should work. Anyway, Bane. Up to 3 creatures receive a -1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. The stone is not. So I need to spend a turn for a chance to make penalty. No, it's not worth it. Charm person. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. Gain advantage on charisma checks and dialogues. Enemies have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. Yeah, it's basically the same as country, but with additional functional. But I don't know about this one. No, I don't think it's ever needed. Cure wounds? Well, yeah, cure wounds is not bad, but healing word always will be better. Usually, because usually you don't need to heal people. Usually you need to revive people. And for this reason, healing word is best. I definitely need it. This guy's self magically change all aspects of your appearance. Can be good for some trickery. And no description, then they definitely add too small amount of description to spells. No explanation, nothing, no details. That's very bad. It's extremely useful spell in normal D&D. To escape some problems, you can always pretend that you're someone else, and whoever chase you, you will not understand that you. Or if you're in a city where people know you, it can be very useful. Also can be useful if places dangerous for your race, and you can just pretend to be one of the locals. That's very good one. But here, I don't know. Not sure for now. Well, this one is not bad because damage and frighten, but it's just damage. As opposite, I can burn the slot and do a lot of damage as well. So it's not necessary to have, because if I will fail, if creature will not fail the save, it will not work at all. So not that useful. Fairy fire. Outrage within the line turns visible, and attack rolls against them have advantage. That's a good one, except for concentration, because it's melee character. It's not that effective. Featherfall. You and nearby allies gain immunity to fun damage. And maybe in future we'll take Warcaster or something, like feat to have advantage to keep concentration. But for now I didn't decide yet, and it will not be that useful. You and nearby allies gain immunity to fun damage. Bonus action. I have no idea how good it will be, because it's bonus action. But in theory, like in normal D&D, it's extremely useful spell, because you can cast for reaction and you can not die from falling. how it will be useful here. Can you jump somewhere? Maybe yes. It's kind of sandbox game of sorts. Can be useful. Heroism. Make yourself or target immune to frightened and gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. Actually not that bad, but it's concentration. If not the concentration, it would be a good one. 5 temporary hit points. It's not bad for the first levels. Later it will be useless. Maybe the frightened. For me, frightened shouldn't be a big problem. Non-strider, increase creature's movement speed by 3. Well, what's duration? Until long rest? What? Oh, here comes the buffs. Interesting. This spell shouldn't work for the whole day. Okay, this actually not bad. Because buff for the whole day, why not? Only one creature though, but still not bad, not bad. Sleep. Creature into magical slumber, select turn it up to combined with 4 points. What confused me, I don't see the scaling from levels. Because logically you should be able to cast the spell for second and higher slot. And do twice or similar or close to twice more effect. And sleep should scale as well. It also should be random, but here it's 24 HP and I don't say that it scales anyhow. If it will not scale, it's useless. If it will scale, it's very good for especially social aspects because you can disable someone in some tricky moment. But mostly it's useful for stealth. It's of course useful in combat because you can disable some targets. But mostly I don't have problems with them, so I don't know. Instead of wasting turn on put someone on sleep, I can just one-shot someone with Divine Smite. Speak with animals. Gain the ability to comprehend and communicate with beasts. Until long rest as well. What? Nice. So I can just buff myself and be able to speak all the day with creatures. That can be very helpful in investigation. And in some moments as well. Yeah, I should take this one. And maybe this one. Because buffs are good. Tertius hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Wisdom save. This is a very strong spell. Very strong. But not always works that good. Depends on the target. If target have low wisdom, it's very strong. Because target just fall prone. This means that it takes critical hits from all the attacks. So it's very powerful. Each time the target can try to stop it, but well, it's still very powerful. That's a good one overall, but also unpredictable because target can up any moment from first hit. It will be critical hit, and that's good. But outside of it, it's not that good. Also, spell can just fail. Thunderwave. Release a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects. On save, targets still take half damage. So it's always push and do at least half the damage. That's a good one. So it's reliable, it's always the damage, it's doing away damage. And can push. That potentially can be used for tricky things in combat. This one's good. I should take this one for combat, and also it may help to destroy some blockades, whatever. It also can push enemies into fire or into something else. Speak with animals definitely must have as well. Healing word is must have because I need ability to resurrect others that can heal as well. Lone Strider is questionable. It's overall good, but wasting slot for this. Or what? Increase creature movement speed by 3 meters. 10 feet basically. Not that much. This one is not necessary to take. What can be taken instead? This number is disabled. That can be good. Featherfall, by the way, yeah. Featherfall, it's unpredictable how good it will be. But if it will be needed, at least at one moment, it may save Nave. And it casts not only on character, but also on the whole group. So it can save the day. It saved me many times in normal D&D, and well, who knows what will happen here. The problem is it's not reactions, bonus action. Overall, it feels like they removed reaction spells. At least I don't see them. But Bard don't have many of them anyway, so I don't know. Probably like this. This is the whole layer of gameplay. Speak with animals. Another way of additional layer to combat. Hidden word is necessary for combat. And also hidden spell may be useful in some social aspects to heal others. And Featherfall, well, can save the day as well. That should be fine. Start an instrument. Pick the instrument you'd like to use. It will influence the soundscape when you cast spells. It can be changed later by equipping different instrument. But you don't use it visually if you're casting something. Also, can I hear the sound? Meh, I don't wanna listen to this each time when I'm casting a spell. In addition to background music, it sounds strange. It sounds so sad. Well, that sounds best, but well, okay. Hopefully it will not sound often, because logic it shouldn't sound each time I'm casting or whatever. But well, let's hope for good. Then this by the way, interactive features in the attack. Why can see it? Oh yeah, okay. House of Ancient Tenants. Dual Militia. Oh yeah, I've never set in yeah. Okay, get it. Abilities. Yeah, skill proficiencies. What? I'm getting 1 skill? Not 3 skills? Oh damn. That's a disappointment. Damn, so many nerves. That's sad. What should it be then? Once entertain others, command the stage. Be a bullet, threaten, just fire, lie and cheat, manipulate the truth. Sometimes it can be extremely useful. I hope to get way more of this. Investigation and Arcana can be extremely useful as well. Interact with all this magical stuff can be extremely good. Investigating can be useful. But mainly I should speak. It's very important. Other things I can do by others. But now I need to take this too. Get more skills later. But yeah. Hopefully I will get more skills later, because now I'm not sure. They changed everything. Okay. Deception. What would it be? What? What the fuck is this? Can I remove it? Yeah, thank you. Why is the torch not? What work, I wonder? New parts percent music. Why I need it? Perform, yeah, okay. Should I carry this huge thing all the time? Like I have tons of other things. Why I can see them? Logically, I don't need loot all the time. Would be seen, by the way. Yeah, it really can be seen. I can see my shield, but I can't see the flute. It makes no sense. Ah, that's frustrating. So dumb. Okay, I don't wanna carry this. Okay, maybe I don't need it. Hopefully I don't need it. Okay. Ah, damn, no, you know. What should I actually have? Poor relationship is neutral. Character has no strong feeling toward Avatar. Okay.
Hello there.
Welcome, Sandbox. So, athletics, acrobatics, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she have very low skills mostly. But she have exactly insane medicine. And 0 arcana. She didn't fail the rolls previously. How it works. This one's closed again. Okay. That's strange.
A long way to go still.
Right, let's do the level then. Why is my she cleric first level? Should I continue with cleric or should I change something for her? Yeah, if I will change anything, she will not get access to high level spells. I know, let's be themselves, I guess. We'll see where it will lead. Okay, so I can eventually respect them as far as I understand. Also, they changed a lot of things, so maybe this type of cleric will be not that terrible. So she get an allowance plus slot unlocked, channel divinity charges, get the ability to channel divine energy starting with 2 effects. Turn undead, an effect determined by your domain. Yeah, turn undead and invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Both the attacker and the creature must be within 3 meters of the illusion. Well, you can get free advantage, it's not that bad. The problem is, you cast it for action. So it's very strange, and you need to be close. Can you even move it? It's so unclear. So yeah, it doesn't sound like anything useful. But at least she can turn undead, that can be useful eventually. Alright, prepared spells. Show the Fate. This spell's very cool, she can cast it on me, because she doesn't need to tank herself. Getting bolt, inflict wounds. Well, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. Cure wounds is useless. Mostly. She actually is only cleric, so she actually can heal. Maybe for her it's not that useful. Useless. Let's see what's the alternative. Create or destroy water. Or force rain, destroy water-based surface. This can be useful in this game. Situatively, but useful. Bless can be really good. Yeah, Bless can be even better than tanking. And if it wants to attack rolls and save throws, this logically means any attack rolls. So yeah, if she anyway stay far away, it's actually a good one. Yeah, I probably don't need to show the Fate for her. I need Bless. Protection from evil and good. An ally. Well, it's not that bad. They can be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, but not everyone. Sanctuary, you or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Until the affected entity attacks or harm another creature, it cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. However, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. So can be attacked. Not like you need to make a check, can you attack or not, but cannot be attacked at all. So this spell got buffed. It's not bad, actually. Command the creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. In theory, it can be useful. Like, you can come with one character closer, command, drop whatever will be dropped, and that's it. Can be useful. Century. Like a normal Tintiza spell is not that useful because if you play normally, I mean role playing, then you have no idea what someone would do. You will not speak with him to make a plan before. So it will not be that useful. Century can be useful because bonus action. You can attack someone and hide with this if situation is tricky. So she can switch to reviving him whatever person will go wrong if she has this ability. That's actually good. Have like wounds. It's kinda a solution to do some melee damage, but in melee she can cast cantrip as well. She don't really need it. It's a good spell, but in her case it's enough to have one thing, and she can use this one instead. And maybe your wounds make sense to keep. First tier spell is not that useful for now. Then future can be so. Maybe keep command for now. And curing after the fight can be useful as well. Sometimes. I know, I need to see how it looks. Because we're getting a lot of hidden potions. I used to play when hidden potions are damn scarce and extremely expensive. And this version, potions and tons of them, so I don't know. We'll see. Doge Rogue. The thing is, if I understand correctly, this trickery domain give her... it should give her not attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Yeah, not this one, how it's called? This rogue attack. What's the name on English? It doesn't look like she have it. Maybe on high levels. Yeah, for some reason I don't see anything special here. She's Baldurin.
Can't give up now.
Baldurin as well.
I wonder what the next move is.
Alright, we'll see. Also, she's using better armor. By Shadowheart. Can I take your armor or
Shouldn't
not?
have wished to live in
Actually, my
Egypt
armor is
times.
better. Yeah, the problem is I have dexterity.
Let's get on with it.
Very low dexterity. Alright. It took some time. Expected too much time. Save the game. Have to know to not do it again.
Need to keep going.
Let's go self. Oh yeah, she have also some. I didn't check what spells are always prepared. Spells prepared. Spells, yeah, always prepared. Charm person, disguise self. Well, can be useful sometimes. Resistance, sacred flame, guidance. Let's know the tricks to grant nos creature advantage on stealth checks. Well, can be useful if we will get rogue, because she have very low dexterity. She's not really good at doing rogue stuff. Hmm. Okay. Chemical ingredient.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Abducted nobleman. No, rapier. And something decent. Payment. From the scorched sands of the Kanem Desert rises this rare culinary jewel. Once dried and crushed, its lemony sweetness graces only the rarest gourmet dishes. Oh yeah, okay. Wonder what it's doing here.
How much farther can I go?
He was nobleman, so yeah, okay, makes sense. Is this
What's
something?
hiding here?
Can I reach it? Uh-huh. Surfaces. You step on a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. Most surfaces like this can be washed away. Ah, this is the surface. Is it really affect fire, whatever? Anyway, should... I can use just mage hand, no? How to use that? Can be added to inventory, what? Throw, dismiss summon, hide, shove, fly. And strike 1 damage, so I can actually hit with this. It's 1 damage. I thought I can open it. Throw to heavier. I can examine it. Yes, it looks like the only way to get there is a jump. Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Didn't work that good.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I thought that I can get on this surface. Oh, yeah, I can just climb. I didn't know it.
What's inside?
Now I know. Spike bulb. 1 damage. The props inside this bulb explode on impact, making all nearby enemies bleed. A sticky sap-like substance trickle down the spikes of the bulb. Okay. What bulb? Okay, it's just basically grenades. Let's go. Well. Draw poison. Quality your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a constitution saving throw, become poisoned, and fall asleep. It's a pretty effective one. Many draw cultivate poisons with religious fervor. After all, knows their dread arachnid goddess is pleased by only the deadliest of concoctions. Okay, that's a good one. Potentially. Potion of speed. Gain extra action. Plus 2 bonus armor cost, advantage on dexterity sensor, and double mount speed. Condition ends, become lethargic. So there is downside. But you cannot be stopped also. For how long it lasts? For how many rounds? And no information. It's strange. Caustic bomb. Okay, acid bomb. Can go further. Damn, this place is so big. Yeah, basically just murder in here. There is anything useful here? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so what's the map? Two ways. And I still don't know which way to go. There are also gates. I have no idea in which direction to go. It would be nice to check the ship, yeah, but I also don't know where it leads. Ah. Oh, this is not the way back. Is it? Yep. It's the way outside. Thieves' tools enable you to open locks based on sleight of hand check. The tools break on unsuccessful attempt. That's not go. That's not how it works. This collection of hooks, pings, and wrenches is extensive enough to pick any lock, if you got the necessary skills. Well, I definitely need a scoundrel on my team. Someone who can actually do tricky stuff. Someone made a build, I don't know. Yeah, definitely will be able to make some potions. Can I actually swim there? I mean, technically, why not? Probably not, but yeah, okay, it's impossible. I'm moving around the ship. Yeah, the tower isn't clear what it is. Maybe not a tower, but it's maybe sewers. Locked. Can I... Yeah, if I will break it, it probably will not work.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yeah, she don't have a sleight of hand or something. +1. Well, if I will break it, what will happen?
get going.
That's the question. I'm not good at opening anything. Still don't have barred bonus for everything. Can try to break it, but... Wake up. So happen if I will attack. This entity was vulnerable to your attack and took double damage. Examine an entity to see its vulnerabilities. Oh, get it. Leather helmet. Gold. Maybe in some case I can break something, but well, right now I didn't. Leather helmet. Dexterity saving throws +1. Meh, looks like trash. Let's give her. Anyway, have very low bonus.
Let's move.
Yeah, you'll carry shitty helmet. Oh, she haven't died them. So good. It's where a touch of elegance, but no additional protection. Well, she'll be fine.
I've got
guess.
a long road ahead.
Oh no.
What am I to do?
Oh, by the way, there is option. Oh, it's armor set visibility, yeah. Wow, she looks weird without it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Damn. It really would be nice to move camera more freely, yeah.
What path lies before
I
me?
mean, can look forward only by doing it this way, and it's not that convenient. I can see someone, by the way. What's going on? Oh, damn it. I think I know who it is. Just visually.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
That sounds suspicious. Kill it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I expected something like this, but why? Okay, push yourself to your feet. Have more chances to do it.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Oh, that's why he treated me like this? Okay. You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Well... well... Apologies accepted. I might have done the same, were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
His behavior is weird. Alright. Well, let's introduce myself. Or maybe not. Wait a second. Tell him and name the Astoria. The Baldur? Well, it's probably will work better. Okay, let's say that I'm Baldur as well.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Damn nobles. Always suppress common folk. This means me. Well, anyway. Well, yes, unfortunately, they will turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
So he want to control it, not get rid of it. Interesting. Well, shelter at my camp. I don't even have a camp. So control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
So he is a smart person because he's trying to find a use of it instead of just trying to throw it away. Oh, well, alright. I can use a scoundrel that apparently he is. So maybe he will be useful. Anyway, at least better than nothing. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Alright, Fortnite. The part is shown on the side of your screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Drag the portraits apart to split the party, yeah? Okay, and he also have no up, I guess. Astarion,
What now?
you're rogue. Be a rogue. Rogues are cool for multi-class as well. Oh, for now I don't know. If he's rogue, let him be rogue. He can be a trickster as variant. Or something else. Rogue useful because classic rogue can also be good at using items. There will be many items because I have spells. I don't really need these items. Well, he actually can use some of them. So can be a variant. Nice dexterity. Average con. And nothing else. He's not that smart actually. But I have dark vision and nice dexterity. That's basically what I need. Okay, let's see skills. Because we don't have two basic cantrips from Xanatar that related to blades, many classes are not that good, because these cantrips can transform many classes in way more combat versions. Can build around this. And for example, Arcane Trickster not that good because of it. Well, we'll see. You have very good sleight of hand, nice acrobatics and stealth. That's good. Pretty classic rogue actually. Okay, no up. Yeah, let's keep it rogue for now. Disengage, retreat safely. Yeah, the bonus actions. Dash, disengage, and hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. Stick to the dark and avoid enemy sidelines. Attacking a custom spell will reveal your location. Can be useful as well. Overall, rogue is very useful when you need to kill some squishy targets or bosses. Basically good for everything, but not versus horde enemies. Okay, let's keep it this way. It didn't take much time to level him up. A short bow. Short bow not good actually, crossbow better. If you don't have multi-attack, crossbow is better. I should give him a crossbow.
Alright, what now?
Also, for me, it's better to use dual wielding. High chances to hit the target. Can give an. I don't remember. Can he use scimitars? Dagger. Short or short sword he can use. I don't remember about scimitar really. Is he proficient or not? Not proficient with multiple weapons, so scimitars. Okay. Can use scimitars. He already have a dagger. Oh, hand attack. Yeah, it's weak, but the thing is, it still can trigger the bonus damage. And if you miss no with main attack, using secondary attack is good. Yeah, sneak attack. But better to just shoot. For this, it's better to use crossbow. Crossbow have more damage and high range than short bow. So crossbow is a good choice. Maybe in this game it's with different distance, 18 meters. 18 meters, oh, the same. But the damage is still higher. For multi-attack short bow is better, but right now nice crossbow is definitely better.
Let's get going.
Also can give him dagger to throw, so why not? Rapier he could use. It's fine, yes, but yeah. This one light. Yeah, this one can be used. Better than dagger anyway. Wow. Wait a second. 1d6 minus 1. Why? Oh, because it's not finesse. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's not that useful. Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't give up now.
Still can switch to scimitars. It's a knight. Would be good or not. Oh, it's 2d6 plus 2. That's basically a bit better. But 13 armor class. No, it's okay. Let's keep shield for now. I need heavy armor. When I will find any heavy armor, I will be way better armored. And then I can switch to dual wielding. For now, it will be not profitable. Okay. Save game again.
One day I'll catch a break.
So, noble rogue. Well, not the best option. By the way, yeah, he just wanted to trick me, but maybe actually there is something here. He probably left this thing Most likely.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Hopefully he can teleport us away from this place. Feels like a prologue or something. And there is this tower. Okay, maybe he just... this last life mind flare. Maybe can
You
ask
approach
something.
the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Apparently they live in beings as well. I'm not that furious, because that's the way how they exist. But I'm curious how to remove it. Alright, let's give in to the emotion.
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health.
Oh, that's what he wants.
But
No
then the
thanks.
feeling slips.
No.
Creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's concentrate on its thoughts. Have not that high intentions, but well, add bonus. How can add bonus? One draw. Isn't that important draw? I think no. It's just hard. Yeah, it wasn't like yeah. Yeah, failed.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Well, I don't know. I don't really care, but if he will survive, it will be a problem. So, better to finish him off. Okay.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
He's not really a monster, he just basically two different species that can coexist with me. And with majority of living things. You can get up. Wonder what will be on top. Looks like nothing will be on top. Or maybe actually. Yeah, I don't see anything special here. It's interesting that they had these levels and everything, but it's very confusing, especially the way how the place look. I think it wasn't a good idea to choose it as a starting thing, the first that you see. Dead goblins.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Maybe. Let's return to the tower. This is from the way to the city. Let's check the tower. Goblin scimitar. Well, it just looks different. Grown crude blade forged en masse by goblin hearts. This is typical scimitar. Damn, potions, so many. Open bow. Just a short bow, I think. Yeah, fashioned together from rough-cut branch and stinking sinew. Still can be sold, I guess. And supplies. Some kind of a portal, but be careful with them. Also, this part of the ship. There's a dead mine flare.
Please.
More stuff. Doesn't look like anything else left. So what the hell is this?
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
I can use, but I cannot. It should see just circle. Let's avoid it for now. I have no idea what will happen if I will touch it.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Also, I'm guessing everything. Wait, I can carry 53. Oh yeah, I can carry a lot.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yeah, we're playing very basic rules, so yeah, okay. I can carry tons
Time
of
to press ahead.
equipment. Chapel. Someone's speaking. Just left. Oh, so this was the tower. Survival failed. What? Why Shivan rolled survival? Why I didn't roll anything survival? That's weird.
That's curious.
'Cause it's survival.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Interesting. I don't have a shovel. Am I?
Wits and blades, always sharp. There is work to do.
No, I don't see.
Slow down.
So survival actually shows the things. I thought it was perception. Like. Guys.
Let's see what this does.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Shape. Where are they clearing that actually? Well, let's loot. Why not? Why? How it's connected to Baldur? Interesting. Well, anyway, that ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Actually, I could just send them there, but well, I don't know them. And maybe they're not so terrible. That's a persuasion.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Well, yeah, they maybe would like to fight. So, is this chapel actually... yeah, there should be cracked stone.
There's something underneath here.
What? Seriously? Twisting wines, that's why. Okay, I better to avoid them. I didn't know. Rucksack. Carrot. Torch, rope. Chosen first well. Judging by its fiery aroma, this heavily spiced spirit packs a powerful punch. Dagger, 7 tools. Okay, it's going for you to throw. Those for you. Torch. Well, can be useful for me, maybe. Hard to say. Hope as well. This one doesn't matter. So, what about the torch? Ah. Okay, they have a torch, but how it can be activated? Yeah, it's many items. It's not what I need. Can't remove it. No, yeah, we need to make custom, I suppose. It's really inconvenient how it works. Oh, burn inspiration, damn channels. Oh, I have so many things now. Principal resource used to cast spells on no one contributes. So I have access to it. Well, it can be useful in theory. Thing is, what about the torch? Because it kinda exists. Oh, take a light source. That's how it works. Can the torch be used as secondary? No, can be. To send item to the hotbar, drag it again. Okay, I know it. So there is some kind of a crypt. Well, this will take some time to clear. It's already kinda late today, so probably not right now. Though we didn't get a shovel. Maybe we can get it in the crypt, but let's look around. Oh, by the way. Foundation block. Looks interesting. Maybe can access it from top. Organic mushroom. There is on the side. Okay. Interesting. So many interactive things. What about the plaque? By the way, I was interrupted when I wanted to read it.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
So, unknown place. But the figure is humanoid. So it can be that bad. Donut fish. Doesn't lead to high ground. What are our own quests? Companions. Introduce Shadowheart. We recruited a half-elf named Shadowheart. She was also bird nautinoid and infected with a parasite. With a strange elf who had also been infected with a parasite. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned we were infected too. Okay, rescue the injured captive. Learned that the survivor bird's nautinoid is called Shadowheart. Should join us. Oh, it's complete quest, okay. Get them companions. Explore the ruins. Find a way into the ruins. We met some bandits near some ruins. They've been trying to break into a crypt with no success. Whatever they're after is probably still inside. In the queue, we escaped the house on the Nautinoid and crashed somewhere back in the material plane. We need to explore the area and find the healer. Well, yeah, we still need to leave the location and find the healer. So this is the secondary one. Also, by the way, main quest, so now to let crash regions, that's why we are. Okay. Yeah, we have this, and we also have a strange glowing hole. It's foundation block. Apparently if I will push it somehow, it will fall down and will break the entrance. This basically is the way in. Alternatively, probably to
Wouldn't
this
take
one.
much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
I guess this is the entrance. We have rope. Those I can just use for the phone. Jump down. And actually, hard to say. Maybe we can just jump down. It doesn't look too tall. So we have the entrance.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, let's save the game and we can do next time. Because yeah, it's a lot of things to explore. Of course, today was very well, confusing and a lot of reading of stats and everything because, well, it's the very beginning. But yeah, later should be faster going because, well, I would not need to study everything from scratch. Anyway, that's it for today. We continue tomorrow with both Mortal and Baldur's Gate. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye and good night.